Good day everybody, my name is EvolvedPixel and welcome to Pixelandia. Now if you have been around the channel for a while you know I've been working on this for a while, but it is now, well, sort of done in that it's completed enough for me to release this 1.0 version, but I do have some big plans for the future, so there definitely will be new versions in, well, the future. For now though, we are going to be releasing this and we're going to be having a look around. And as you can see, there's quite a lot has been built. This has been a project for a while now, and it's a project I've been meaning to do for a while because it's just a chance for me to kind of really build my own world. It's not sort of based on anything or trying to be anything, not some sort of replica or something like that. It's just a genuine, my own world with my own designs, and I'm really proud of it. We start off here with the main castle, which is mine. This is based on a castle design from an old server that I was in several years back that's long gone now. I never finished it there, always wanted to use that design, so I decided to build it here, but much bigger scale to what I built that one for, because that was done on survival. So being creative we could do, as you can see there was from there, we had the hallway, we're here in the museum, which also has the big city map in the middle that I'm quite proud of. If we can have a look at that there we are. See, it's quite proud of that there. It actually only goes about as far as the city limits, so when I build in future, I'm going to need to probably expand the map. I don't know, I might make a map building especially for it, we'll see. There's other rooms as well. I will say right now, this place has a lot of rooms. I'm not going to go through all the rooms, but I'm just showing off the big one at the bottom. You see we come in here, we've got the library room, which I quite like. If anything, it's a little too big, but that was kind of a problem. I built the sort of foundations for this and built all around it, built walls and that, and then I kind of realised, oh wait, this is massive. But that being said, I feel like I did manage to fill it quite well. You can see we go upstairs here. And as I said, we're not going to go through all the rooms because there are quite a few, but I'm just going to show you. We got here, the hallway here. So I quite like the design for this. And the hallway here, and you can see the doors are all leading into different rooms. If you want to have a look, there'll be links down below for downloading the map. You can go and check it out that way. I'm not going to take you through each and every room because we will be here a while. But you can see it's quite large, it's got 3 floors and then of course the roof, and it's raining. Oh joy. Oh well, looks like the rain's going to clear now, so we will head out to the village. I always had this idea in my head that something I wanted to do that I never actually did was to take a Minecraft village, like a actual spawning Minecraft village, and build it up to make a little town out of it. So that's what I did. If I'm honest, I don't feel like this is anything special. This isn't one of the big parts of the city, or the world should I say, but I quite like it. I think it looks good. I like the walls, and the flowers are actually natural. They were there before I got there, but I think it looks quite good. I like the towers and stuff like that. I think it looks great. We've got a bridge here as well. I don't know if I'm going to actually build anything that way, or if it's just going to be an entrance area. There's lots of ways I can expand. I have quite a few ideas of how I want to expand. But, I mean, just off the top of my head, there's 3 or 4 like major project ideas I've got for the future. But I'm not going to work on those yet. Instead, we're going to go back here and I will show you everything. But it is quite a journey. There's a lot of work went into this. I'm very proud of it, but a lot of work. Here we have the mine, which was made really with a similar principle to the village, in that it's a natural mine. The actual mine shaft, well this obviously isn't natural, but the actual mine shaft itself down here is natural, there's a natural chasm, and there was also an actual mine shaft here, there were tracks and so on already here. I just took what was there and built up. Again, I'm not showing the whole thing because there is a lot. But again, if you want to see it, you have to download the map and have a look yourself. Over here we have the docks. This is actually the docks version 2. I built a much smaller docks originally, which I was happy with for a time. And then the longer I looked at it, the more I thought, yeah, this is going to have to go. So, me being me, the next version was like 10 times the size. But that being said, I'm genuinely proud the market was there, the fishing area behind us. This here is a tavern. Yeah, I'm just proud of it. I'm just proud of it. It's, the docks is one of my favourite areas in the world. See the city there on the left, we'll have a look at that in a second. We're going to go and have a look at the farming tower now. Which this is an old idea I had, had built in 2018, 2019 on a world that never got released. So I decided to rebuild it here because I wanted to actually release it. And I think it looks pretty damn good. And yes, the water does sort of lead all the way to the top, and there is a let's try this with words. A direct connection between the water at the top to the water at the bottom. It is completely non-functional. It is completely inconvenient to actually use. It is purely meant to look good, and it does. And here is the city, what I've been working on last few months now, I'd say. It's been a while. And I think it looks pretty amazing. Again, I feel like I'm stroking my own ego a bit, saying about how cool everything looks, but I genuinely believe that. I'm not going to take you through every building. Don't worry, it's not going to be that long a video. I'm not going to take you through every building because there's a lot of them, but I'm kind of just looking inside them to show you that, yeah, there are things inside all of these buildings. We have done stuff. If we go down here, this takes us to the underground network. Now, there is only one other station, and that's for the labyrinth. I'm not showing the labyrinth for two reasons. Number one, because we'll be there for half an hour. It's massive. And number two, I'm going to do something with the labyrinth for its own separate video. So you can check that out. But there is a labyrinth. And will lead to it. Eventually, this network will have other stations and so on, but we will cover that, well, probably when I get back. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while until I come back. I've got some other projects I want to work on, so I won't be in Minecraft for a bit. Oh yeah, that's my home. I've forgotten about my home. But there's my home. And you see we've got an open theatre, we've got farms, housing, markets. This here is a restaurant. I was inspired by a friend of mine, Finn. He built a restaurant. It made me remember, oh yeah, we don't have a restaurant in the city. We've got some more housing here and so on. And again, you can kind of see inside that like everything has been decorated. Not necessarily got like, decor that would take many, many hours to sort of put together. A lot of it is sometimes quite simple decor. But I was very insistent on everything being decorated. Here's the town hall and the gardens here, this is the welcome area because the entrance is just behind us. And this is the area. Yeah, I'm kind of smiling as I'm watching this because this was a lot of work. This was a lot of time, this was quite a few hours. But I'm looking at it now and yeah, I'm okay with the amount of hours. So as I said, this is going to be the last Minecraft video for a while. I'm not ditching the series. I know I have ditched quite a few series recently. I'm not ditching the series. It's just that I've had concepts in my mind, some of which I've thought about for close to a decade at this point, and I've just never built them. I've got ideas in Halo for the Forge mode to kind of give you some perspective. They were originally Halo Reach ideas. I've got ideas for Super Mario Maker 2. I've got ideas for Townscaper. I've got ideas for Fall Guys. I've got design ideas for Forza. That's just what I can think of off the top of my head. So I'm going to take a little break from Minecraft and work on those. Because the fact that this is now being released, it's a good time to take a break. And then I'll probably, when they're done, come back. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back to this world or a different one, but I will come back to Minecraft then. As I've already said a few times, the download link is in the description. So if you want to check it out yourself, feel free to do so. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. As always, let me know down below what you think, and I will see you, hopefully, very, very soon.